been playing with you know, the opposite energies, so to say, the opposite elements, you know, and I love just confronting them together. That's, I guess, why I call my book Sacrum Profanum, and it's all about like day and night and yin and yang and so on and so on. I guess that I have it in my DNA to mix that kind of stuff, to confront it with each other, you know what I mean? So to me, that very anti-religious, irreligious aspect of Behemoth, if you confront it with very religious-driven aesthetics that are on the record, it already makes a beautiful composition together. It's very complex, it's very disturbing, but I like it. I mean, I'm a fan of it combining this, you know, instead of just going all the way black or all the way white, how about just boom, colliding them together, you know? Well, you know what, lately I've realized I've been a huge fan of Laibach. And I mean, I've been a fan, but I've realized that me being a fan of Laibach, somehow, probably subconsciously, I was driving Behemoth into that direction, to make this band something more than just a rock and roll band, something more than just a black metal band, something more than just entertainer or performer, you know what I mean? So in the first place, yes, we are rock and rollers. We go and tour and people buy tickets, so we are also entertainers. But we are way more than that, you know, and there's honestly the channels of our artistic expressions are limitless, to be honest, and you'll see it shortly, because by the end of this month we're starting this Behemoth exhibition, Behemoth Gallery, that's gonna contribute some of the paintings from the album's booklet and aesthetic. There's gonna be a huge human-sized sculpture, like really heavy steel sculpture that represents the cover. This is gonna be like the exhibit, and there's, you know, there's videos, and there's like all these very theatrical performances, and there's merchandise that. The way I see Laibach, you know, just growing bigger than just a musical entity that is not just limited to making music and just looking grim. It's way more than that. To me, it represents what human nature is all about. I just had the lyrics, I had a song, and I didn't have a title. And then it just came together very nicely, you know, because I showed the lyrics to my dear friend, and he's also a co-writer for Behemoth's lyrics. His name is Christopher, and he's also head of Polish Order Templi Orientis, which is the Aleister Crowley order. He brought this quote that we use in the lyrics: "Is God to live in a dog? No, but the highest are of us." And that's what children's choir is singing in the song. So that made me think of, and then I was driving in LA with a friend of mine. He played to me this electro band called Prayers, and they have the song From Dog to God. And I saw this, and then I thought of Slipknot's People Equal Shit, and like I combined these three elements, and like God equals dog, that's the name of the song. It happened in a very alchemic way. Just that's how I see that, you know, alchemy of beings, of situations. It's just sometimes I don't know exactly. Sometimes I know exactly, you know, how to connect dots, and sometimes they just connect themselves, and I feel like a medium that just, okay, that's what it is. I don't know how, I don't know why, but that's what it should be. You know what I mean? The whole Satanist ride was very entertaining, was really cool, but with this one, it feels like we are just going even more over the board. Just okay, let's fucking do it. Let's take the world by storm. And yeah, I mean, we have already like amazing touring plans set up, and I bet we're gonna be busy for at least next 2-3 years, solid. I was born ready. I mean, I'm a fighter, and I hope I'm a free man in a free world, you know, but apparently our country and the restrictions that are put upon society are not gonna make me stop, you know. And I mean, if I was a politician, unfortunately I'm not, you know, I'd be like, okay, you know, they're gonna censor me, they're gonna shut me down, they're gonna kick me out from the party, or no. I'm an artist, you know, I'm driven by that kind of bullshit. I'm driven by that opposition. I'm driven by limitations. So if someone tried to censor me or just block me in some way or tie me up, I'm gonna do everything that is humanly possible to release the chains and release my artistic will. There's no fucking way I can be stopped now.